Hello guys and welcome back. So as I promised yesterday, I would do one video every day. So I am doing one video every day. And today we're doing Robocraft. Now I would like to first and foremost apologise. There will be no webcam. That is probably in fact I don't know why. It's due to the fact that I'm using the recording software that will not enable me to use it. But the advantage of this is I'm not limited on my video times. So you can expect longer videos but without the webcam. But I can assure you, if I'm playing a game that's scary and you want to see some of my expressions, just tell me that, you know, when I'm doing the first episode of whatever game that might be, just tell me and I will add it on, because I can just use a different program. The only problem with that is they have to be shorter, that's all. So this is Robocraft. So it's despite the fact that it sounds very similar to Minecraft, it's not actually anything to do with it, other than the fact that it is, yes, block format. So I'm going to take you through a brief tour of what I've built here. I have 4 other designs, but this is my prototype, my newest design. So we have standalone blocks. These are tier 7 blocks. That's a tier 1 block, that's a tier 7 block. The only difference is the armour and the weight. And inside here, if I just take away the shield, I have helium balloons, well, armoured helium blocks. These actually have more armour than a normal armour block, but the only problem with that is they're very expensive and they generate lift, so they're not really useful for anything other than making a satellite. Now this is technically a satellite, despite the fact that it doesn't go very far off the ground at the moment, but that is due to the fact that there is not enough helium blocks. Now I have my commander seat in the back there, facing up, and underneath it's also protected by some shields. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's really small, but if I put you in comparison with, let's say, that is probably my smallest design I have there. But I have this one, and as you can see, the size of the guns compared to the size of those guns, you know, there's a marginal difference. I'll show you now, actually. So, you know, if I were to put it, no, I can't put it here, but basically you can see from that shadow there that the gun is much smaller. So you know, the scale of this game is what it's about. It's not about what I do, what I build. It's the scale. Like I said, this is still a prototype, so, you know, don't laugh when it fails. No doubt it will. I just got rid of the wrong thing altogether. There we go. So in a spotter building, we will go into battle very shortly. I'm going to practice it first, just to make sure that it floats and it doesn't sink, because if it sinks, I'm going to die very quickly. There we go. See, immediately we know it's too front heavy. However, it is nice and powerful. The good thing about it being top heavy, I could actually probably make this sort of like Jango Fett's sort of little vehicle, if you will. And a little bit of rotating action going on here. Anyway, that flare is doing my head in. There we go. The things that are really hard to kill on this are the flying ones, because they move around so quickly. I can't kill that. Kill that guy though. There we go. Jango. And these are like the weakest guns you can get really on this game. Like, they pretty much are the weakest. Oh. Well, that just happened. And the amazing thing is it actually turns like an aeroplane. In a sense, I guess. Like, I could just... Let's quickly do a quick flip and... There we go. Only problem is this is definitely not suited to multiplayer play, quite simply because there are aircraft that can get higher than this, and this is a satellite, so you can imagine. However, this thing will be very good, very, very, very good at taking out other aircraft, quite simply because it has the most accurate weapon in the game. If you exclude railguns, which I'm terrible at using. However, these do come at a cost. They are extremely expensive, like half a hundred grand just to get one. And for a successful one, because you notice my rate of fire was lacking a little bit there. You know, say the rate of fire when you have 2, it's okay, it's better than having 1. But when you have 4, you know, it's even better. The only problem with the rate of fire is the more rate of fire you have, you'll notice that my crosshair will get bigger. So, let's take this into a battle. I was waiting for the ranked battle to come up because then I can be top of the leaderboards in my friends list. Let's do this. Let's blow up Marines. Let's do this. Jango fit.
Real tank spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma drone spotted. SMG tank spotted.
However, there is one thing I am vulnerable to, and that's these guys.
SMG tank spotted.
And this is when you can really tell that, you know, rate of fire is key. And as you can hear, that are my shields going crazy, telling me I've got no shield power left. And I died. Quite simply because my thing is it's a support vehicle. So in other words, I will get no assistance from other players, excluding these guys. And he just got absolutely sniped. Beautiful snipe. So that was that was more like an insta loss. I've never had a game short as that before. Anyway, moving on to a different design. That's when I'm playing with friends that aren't too good. Special device. Chris is gay, one of my friends. Yeah. Very speedily remove that. Just for all those people who get annihilated, they know where I am from Britain. We'll try this. This is my plain design. It's good against battles with their own tier, but not against a boss, because boss battles are where I will be the boss and I am like the Omega, and basically what will happen is I will go against lots of people who are like tier 3. Now you're thinking, not a problem, but when there's like 20 of them versus your craft that's got no shields on, you know, it's pretty much the rate of fire that counts for them, really. Their rate of fire would be insane. Now if they all had railguns and they were all satellites, I'd have a huge problem, because their satellites are much easier to get higher up. However, I do have quite a nippy plane, so you know. And it has wheels on, yes, in case my my vehicle's immobilised from flying. I have a nice pair of wheels. I can just go, ooh, let's land. However, there is no such thing as fall damage on this, so you know it won't affect me that badly. I'm going to quickly quick snipe, quick cheeky snipe, and there's someone there pulling up.
SMG tank spotted.
Oh, that was absolutely shocking. How did I manage that? How did I manage that? How? What was that? What? That was me being absolutely pathetic. I have never done any worse than that in my entire life. Like, never.
Plasma hover spotted.
That design is actually working really well for him. And by the looks of things, he has a lot of the monies, because these plasma things that he's firing, the big ones, are even more expensive than the ones I showed you before. Anyway, moving on again. I'm not getting any dollar at this rate. I need to win again. Let's see. This was my prototype design. Let's see, what can we add to it? We have another. Yes, I have many prototypes. Before you ask, we could make it a healer. Let's make it a healer. Yes, a healer is what you think it is in this game. A medic, even. English. If it won't fit on there, shall it fit underneath? Man, are you having a giggle? You is having a giggle. Now, the good news is I can have, let's see, I can have one there, and that's it, one there, nice. I know I can have one underneath, I can have anything underneath. Let's go to town. A maximum of 6 is the maximum you can have on this, because for some reason they limited the capacity of your healing power, so that only 6 beams work at once. So as well as being yet again another support thing, this will heal allies, but also if an enemy gets too close, it will also, you know, start taking blocks from them. Now, what would be amazing if it took blocks from them and then healed you, but it doesn't do it. It doesn't work that way. You'll notice that I play all my games as well in a window mode. Now, you won't be able to notice that, but I can. I play all my games are in window mode quite simply because it makes it easier for transition between one screen to another, which is why I do that. Now you're probably noticing, I don't know if you can actually, but if you can see my frames per second, you'll think that's terrible, but that's because I'm on loading screens. You know, nothing much happens. Right, so the advantages of having these legs, other than the fact that they look pretty damn nice, is the fact that A, yes, they're very good at shock absorbing, but B, they can climb. It's like having a spider. And they, rather than climbing as well, they appear to stick to the wall. And the reason I've got these little boosters is just to give me a little boost as I'm going up. Now actually what I should really be doing is not putting these healing beams on, because I can't heal myself with them. If that is a question you were going to ask, I should really be down there with them. I might get the drop on someone because these can hang upside down as well. Okay, my guys need some helps.
Interceptor spotted.
Interceptor spotted. I gotta. Oh.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Now you see why I have, you know... Oh crap. I'm gone upside down. Oh, get in, what a save. I know for a fact that that guy up there is just going to come in here and he's going to noob stop me like hardcore. Right, the question is, if he's spotted me, that's going to be a huge problem. I'm actually legitimately stuck, it's actually doing my head in. I think oh, it's because I've lost a leg, that's why. The legs can only have a certain load capacity. You know, provided that guy keeps coming down here, you know, he's got plenty of space to camp. Trying my best, come on crab. It's having to go sideways now because it can't climb up straight. Did I crip? Oh crap.
Interceptor spotted. Real drone spotted.
The last 3 guys are up there actually, I've noticed.
Interceptor spotted.
Stupid boy, if you step away from me, you're gonna die, like, insta-die. Oh crap, my legs have been severely damaged. You need to get back down here, lad, I'm gonna heal you. There you go. Right, one of our guys is going towards the base, which is good.
Medic drone spotted. Real drone spotted.
And now it's a case of camp wars. It's this stage in the game where things start to get just a tad boring. There you go, man. Merry Christmas. That's. Ah, come on! If I can get up there, if I can get up there, I can. Oh no, I'm KO'd now. Oh, flip over, flip over, flip. Now I'm screwed. Oh, sorry, pal. I flipped over trying to escape. Now, provided that other guy can get to me, he'll be safe like that guy as well. If they can get to me. Come on, flip over, flip over, flip over. Come on, flip, flip, flip. Ah. Oh. So far, none of my designs have even been remotely successful, so let's try a different tactic. I call it get rid of this special device and build a proper design. Yes, that sound will get very annoying very quickly, I know. Imagine how annoying it was to build it. Oh, bit of lag for some reason. Why is there so much lag? Right, well, with that lag, I will call it here for now, but I will be back shortly. So, this is Connor Hall. See you!